The cracks are starting to show, and it is incredibly sad.
Stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's over! How does it feel, fake Resident Evil fans, to be a part of the Losers Club? I mean, Dillon, it really must be so incredibly sad. These fake Resident Evil fans literally came from Fortnite, and they're so excited because later this week, folks, okay, Friday, Resident Evil Village releases, and the tall vampire lady is going to be yours. But we know, after playing Resident Evil Village, folks, the cracks are indeed starting to show. We know, after playing Resident Evil Village, folks, the writing is on the wall, the proof is in the pudding. Now, Dillon, since this isn't covered anywhere else, and we know this, Resident Evil Village on Xbox One, how does it perform, and is it worth the price of admission?
Let me just tell you, this game should not be played on any current gen system. As far as I'm concerned, it plays worse on the Xbox One. It looks like a potato. But it does perform, it chugs on PlayStation 5 as well. I've noticed the weapon animations when you go to switch your weapon, it chugs, and I can't believe that, I can't believe that happens. It's a Resident Evil game, you know? The fundamentals should be covered by now.
Yeah, I mean, it's really so incredibly sad, but we do know there is an alternative, and they're not going to like this. Google Stadia.
There's nothing wrong with Google Stadia.
Janito, I think it's kind of what's to get for specific chat. A little appreciate you. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? World class in the brass tacks, here for a live unmitigated reality check. Now, here's the reality of the situation. This Wednesday, the shilling day for Resident Evil Village, that's when it is, okay? That's when these journalists, they get their review copy and they say it's a 10 out of 10. Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's happening very soon. So it's time for these fake Resident Evil fans and the real Resident Evil fans to strap their seatbelt on, because all of this is going down very quickly here. And I know it's not going to be what us real Resident Evil fans are clamoring for, but they don't care, you know?
They never have.
Nesties donated $9.99 through Super Chat. The cracks between the physical world and that of the spiritual realm are beginning to show. It's over,
It's over! Genesis thinks it's to get this bit of a chair, a little appreciate you. Hey there, mister. I said, who let the Dutch? We need more money, Arthur.
Yes,
I have
indeed.
a plan!
You know what? The cracks are starting to show. You were on board for that first demo, though.
Yeah.
Something caught your attention.
Well, the castle is not interesting. I'm sorry. It's just not interesting, man. You went to the merchant, you saw fucking Chris Farley as the merchant, and I'm telling you right here and right now, that is the most uninteresting bullshit that I've ever seen in a Resident Evil game. And let's be honest here, there's a lot of Resident Evil games in the entire franchise that just quite frankly aren't good. You know what I mean? I mean, just quite frankly, not great. They don't hold up all that well. But for the few games that are actually worthwhile, and they still hold the test of time, like the Shinji Mikami remake on GameCube, it really is so incredibly sad to see this franchise hit rock bottom. But these fake gamers today, they're just yap all over Twitter about this crap. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't. All they want is the tall woman, those milkers, the daughters of Dimitrescu. It's like, dude, I don't know at what point we're going to get back to the fundamentals, but I think it will be soon after this. Hopefully doesn't sell as well as they're hoping. Hopefully the meme dies down, just like Tracer's ass did, and this will be the same thing.
Yeah, well, the Mr. X, DMX,
yeah,
that died quickly too.
Oh, of course it did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Capcom, they love to make these fucking meme games, and it's
Yeah.
really so incredibly sad because there's no longevity to this. Now they're saying that the game is going to be like 10, 12, or 15 hours or some shit like that, and I damn well know better. These motherfucking speedrunners are going to plow through this slop.
Oh, very
believe
easily.
me. Because there's nothing dynamic. There's no sense of unpredictability. You go from point A to point B, you trigger a bunch of bullshit, and the monsters come out, and it's all scripted, it's all on rails. There is nothing that pulls the rug right out from underneath the fucking player. I mean, there's just nothing to this. I mean, at least it's only $60 on PS5, but I mean, you know, because Returnal is $70.
I seen something weird about buying it on PlayStation 5 though. It said something, if you buy it for this console, you'll get it on this console
You buy the
instead.
PS4 version, you'll get the PS5 version for free, but it's digital. But if you want the physical PS5, it's only 60.
Well, Capcom needs to shape up, quite frankly. I think at this point I'm done with Resident Evil entirely. They've had one too many bad pieces of garbage in the series, and frankly I just don't have the time, I don't have the consideration to go through this museum, this fucking meme simulator. It's just really not my cup of tea.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing that's going to wow you, there's nothing that's going to impress you, there's nothing that's going to fucking surprise you.
No.
Little Fishy 69 donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Still gonna get it though. It's free, wouldn't you? You guys are right though, not my Chris, not my
I mean, look, if
Resident
it were
Evil.
literally
It's
free,
gonna go back
if
to
we
the
were to
shit.
literally, Little Fishy thinks, once again, Chairman, I appreciate you. If it were literally free on the Xbox store or the PlayStation store, yes, I'm going to hit download. But that's not real. It's not fucking free. You know what I mean? I mean, look, if Capcom were to send it over, sure, we'll take a look at it, but we're going to be
Miles
fucking
Kino donated $2.79 through Super Chat. Michael, you are the prophet of the industry.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, Miles. Thank you, once again, for Chamberlain, I appreciate you. And following in the footsteps, the brass fucking tacks. The reality of the situation, that would be our tag team name. The reality of the situation, we would go up against Kane and The Undertaker. Holy shit, we would fucking dominate.
Yeah? I mean, I think we can flex on them a little bit.
Can we really, Dead Air Dillon?
Hey, listen here,
Is it
buddy.
already that damn time, Dead Air Dillon?
Excuse
Is it that
me,
damn
buddy?
time to get your ass in that damn bed?
No.
Because this is the reality of the situation. My man. Big titty vampire lady, it is coming, it is happening, and it's gonna get high scores. But that doesn't mean quality.
Of course it doesn't.
Because Returnal scored incredibly well, and look at how fucking busted that game is.
Every game has donated $20 through
Abu
Super Chat.
Gamers!
Michael, I streamed that pile of crap called Returnal and you didn't come to watch me. You made me so incredibly
No, I was
sad.
there, I just didn't
Crying
comment.
face.
No, I
Crying
was there.
face.
I was there, I popped in for a little bit. I didn't comment because, you know, I don't want to draw the attention to work less. You know, so that's just the reality of the situation. But Abu Gamers thinks Kelvin to the Chamberlain appreciate you. And of course the brass tacks was there. You were there the whole fucking time.
Oh, I was there.
Because, you know, you wanted to see how terrible that slop was, and it was really so incredibly
I
sad.
wanted
The
to
turn
see
was
it.
so bad.
Donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I've been a Resident Evil fan since the beginning. RE8 should be a current gen first and release the last gen later. I pre-order RE8 Collector Edition.
Well, I mean, it basically is a last generation game. Because when you really put them side by side, I mean, it's not like a night and day difference. I mean, obviously, you know, the Xbox One, the base PS4, those versions are going to look like crap. But
Yeah.
those things
Dark Corner Productions donated £5 through Super Chat. Museum Artifact Simulator.
That's all it
Pastel
is.
textures are lazy. The Thinking Cat King's world class and brass tacks. No one comes close to you guys. The best on YouTube.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Dark Corner Productions. Thanks for coming up to get the chat. We appreciate you. It literally is a walking museum simulator. I mean, at this point, and I know this is going to piss you off. Please!
Abu Gamers donated $20 through Super
Abu
Chat.
Gamers!
Okay, Michael was there and this made me so incredibly happy. Smiley face.
Hell yeah, Abu, we appreciate you. Hell yeah, brother, coming through really hard and really strong. Abu Gamers. Thanks for coming up to get the chat. We appreciate you. Now, what I was going to say is something that I don't remember.
Gotcha.
You want to laugh at me? You want to question the integrity of world-class E3? Meet me down at that damn boxing ring, because it's going down.
Oh, I will meet
Whether
you.
or not we have 20 viewers, 50 viewers, only 100, it doesn't matter. I will put you through the 12 rounds of world-class.
The 12 rounds of world class. Yeah.
Straight Up Brando donated $20 through Super Chat. The internet is an illusion, people. Understand? A complex modification of real reality, but what you're witnessing is not occurring in reality. What you are witnessing is a simulation and you are indeed in the Matrix.
No. What you mean? Straight Up Brando, thanks for coming to get the Chamberlain. I appreciate you. I mean, I can attest that this is actually happening. I mean, some people might not believe. They might say it's pre-recorded. They might say it's fake.
Miles
it's
Kino
really
donated $2.79 through Super Chat. You and Brass Tacks are the best. Keep it up, legends.
Hell yeah, brother, the most keto comfy live show in all of video. It's a snooze fest out there, folks. We have to fire the cylinders when it's possible, you know. Miles, think it's gonna get a chat. We really appreciate you. But Michael, I'll tell you, you're right here right now. You sure as hell don't know what you're talking about there, buddy. I was going to bring up something big, but I totally forgot, and that's so incredibly sad. And you weren't fucking listening.
Something about D3 getting your ass...
No, it was before that.
Yeah.
But what I do have here is I have a special photograph here on this piece of computer paper, okay? On this piece of computer paper, we have a very special... photograph, and if it makes sense to sort of do this and show it to the camera, we will. So it's very special. I think a lot of people are going to like it, but we'll see on how things ultimately play out here. But you've already seen it, and it is quite spectacular. You can attest to that, right?
I can attest to that because, yeah, I've been working on something recently.
So, really? You've been working?
You want?
Why
yeah.
don't you tell the folks at home how hard you're working on your channel, which is, of course, Dillon in the Details.
I work on it constantly, like 5 videos a day, 2
You know,
streams
I
a
work
day.
on my stuff so much so that they just leave. It's the opposite.
So
Sometimes
incredibly sad.
she doesn't love you. You know, I went past the tanning office the other day and I told her, here we go.
Here we go.
Taz UBCS donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I can't wait for the big TT vampire simulator that Capcom has tried so hard to perfect. It's going to be a milk pumpy experience. United States dollar, United States dollar, United States dollar, United States dollar.
Rah. Well, what I can tell you is that they're going to make big money, and I don't know why this is a thing all of a sudden. You know, I think I know the word for it, but I don't know if it's appropriate to say
QWERTY98
on
donated 50 Swedish krona through Super Chat. What did she say at the tanning office?
Well, you know, I can't remember what we're fucking even saying here. Quarterly, you think it's going to get specific channel and appreciate you. When I came out of the tanning office, she told me, Johnny's actually improving. Okay, Johnny is actually going forward, and you know, it's a step in the right direction for Johnny because, you know, he just could never shape up. You know, and now Johnny's actually putting the foot forward and having the willpower to turn the life around. You know, so she's actually very proud. That's what she said to me when she passed by at the tanning office, you know. It's over! So here's what we're going to do, folks. We will be attempting to take some of these Skype calls a little bit later on, okay? Look, this is our show, not yours. Just a quick reminder, you know. And in addition, I have another special item here, okay? Another special item that is going to trigger very many people, okay? This is a special item. Didn't show it to you.
Dark Corner Productions donated £2 through Super Chat. This may help you remember Macro Museum Theory.
Museum theory. Well, I mean, I know it's a sequence of triggers. Oh, you know what I was talking about? No, you don't. You're fucking asleep over there. Literally in a vegetative state, okay? Just a piece of fucking broccoli on the goddamn hospital bed. Hooked up to the IV. Just a vegetable. Dark Corner Productions, 6 kilometers again, but you have a little appreciate it. Dead Air Dillon strikes again. You played this motherfucker on Xbox One 2013.
Yeah, what
and
you
you
say?
made a video on it.
Yes, I most certainly did, and I tell you what, it is not pretty. There is nothing I can say that is good about the graphics. They have disimproved. It's the ugliest Resident Evil.
Now, did you try that thing where you go into the cabin and then come back out and there's like 15 of them?
I just stayed in the castle. I just did the entire...
Why would you play the fucking castle version?
It's the only
it is
demo
so
worth of
damn
shit.
Terrible.
No!
You're literally dumb.
You. But does she love you? Is the question.
It doesn't matter.
You had that big script. Oh, she made a
Big script, bitch. This ain't no fucking script.
But does she love you,
damn well
Michael?
know what this is. But they don't. And if it makes sense to unveil the reality of the situation in a way that does make sense, it could very well happen tonight. But then again, I also have a very special thing to
Valentin
show.
donated $20 through Super Chat. It's over. What's up, brothers?
Hell yeah, we appreciate you coming through really hard and really strong. Valentine, thanks, Scott. What's up? It's been chapel. To appreciate you. Oh no, Michael, the Edge Lord contrarians are coming. So, if you had to compare based off of what you know right now, based off of what you played right now, Resident Evil 7 versus Village, what ultimately, takes the brass tacks' attention?
Resident Evil 7, it is at least kind of like experimental. This is the same old garbage nonsense, the same animations that we're so used to, the same clunky feeling. It didn't even feel that clunky in 7, I don't think. It feels like something is actually wrong with the controller, and the darkness level is way too insane.
Man.
Something is wrong.
I know.
There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do to make it better.
I mean, it's so dark, you're going to probably, if you don't calibrate your display right or some bullshit like that, like you're going to miss out on some stuff in this game. I'm not even kidding. There was stuff that, we couldn't even find where to go because it was so fucking dark. They give this little ass fucking circle to say this is where you should go.
Yeah, right. No, I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I played RE-Verse in the closed beta since I'm an ambassador for Capcom, but it didn't give me an option to change my light and darkness. There was nothing I could do to change it.
The biggest fallacy is we know Resident Evil Verse is not coming with the game anymore.
Yeah, I know.
And with that said, you buy the physical copy, there's a sticker on the front of the box
No.
that says it is included. That is literally false advertising. Unless it has a disclaimer that says subject to change, they could be in a fucking lawsuit here. That is false advertising, bro. If, the soccer mom comes into fucking Walmart and they say, hey, we want this goddamn game because it includes Resident Evil Verse, they go home to find out it ain't even coming with the damn game. At least not anytime soon. Or I don't even know. I don't even care, really. But the fact that there's a sticker on the retail copy, yikes.
Very much
Neskis
so.
donated $4.99 through Super Chat. We tried to warn them, but they were too busy going
Jealous of those things. Once again, we really appreciate you. I mean, we tried to warn these people over and over and over again. They just cannot get around the reality of the situation. They have their head up, where the sun doesn't shine. And ultimately, we were right about Returnal. We were right about Days Gone, Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk. I mean, I can't even name the games, all of them, because I can't remember all of them. I mean, when were we wrong?
Hold your little horses there, partner. Hold your little horses there, John Marston.
All right.
You're saying you were right about The Last of Us 2? Didn't you say it was like their $10 billion mistake or something like that?
I mean, in some cases, some people would agree. The narrative.
The narrative.
She doesn't love you.
You're a clown. You love wrestling.
HBO Max.
Huh?
HBO Max. That's the real Last of Us. The games are going to be disintegrated. So these gamers who are in love with The Last of Us Part 1, guess what? Neil Druckmann going to rewrite that whole damn story to fit within the HBO timeline. So you best get your damn pen and pencil ready and go on V and tell them, you know what? I got some great bait today, Michael.
Name the last thing that you watched on HBO.
Bitch, ain't no watching on
that's
HBO.
what I thought. That's what I
HBO is
fucking thought.
garbage. Now look, Army of the Dead, later this month, Dave fucking Batista, baby, let's go!
Dark Corner Productions donated £5 through Super Chat. I mean, Jack Baker was actually creepy and made you feel tense when playing. But Lady Dimitrescu makes you want to marathon run the game to the milk.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, I don't even know if it does that, to be honest, because ultimately at the end of the day, it's slop, man. Village is slop.
I've already seen the scene that everyone's clamoring for.
I know, it's junk.
It is not worth $60.
River Phoenix donated $5 through Super Chat. Here's to 1 million subs soon, Michael. Love your
Well,
show.
we gotta get to
Will you
100K.
go to
We're not
Game
even at
Awards
50.
if
We're not even halfway
Julian
there.
invites?
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate ya. River Phoenix. Thank you, Scott. Once again, for the chat, really don't appreciate you. But Michael, you see that damn windmill up there? Them winds are moving, you see that? They're gonna leave you behind. You gotta get with the times and start shilling, Michael. Returnal is objectively great, okay? You were wrong about that there, Dillon. Returnal? Come on now.
Listen here, the only damn reason I even talked about this piece of garbage, average, super underwhelming piece of fucking
I told people for fucking months.
No.
Months.
Yeah, but you don't understand.
Oh, I don't.
I didn't think anyone cared about it, but all of a sudden people are just popping up.
They didn't. It was all fabricated. But then the review scores come out, and they're like, oh my god, I need something to play on my PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Because, after all, you
good.
bought fucking $500 hardware,
Right.
You want something to play on it because there's literally nothing to play on it, right?
Yeah.
So PS4 games. So they went out and bought it, and a lot of people are having bad problems with Returnal. I mean, the game is crashing, the game's bugged, and where were those comments in the reviews? They didn't even fucking finish the game. They played about an hour and then reviewed it and said it was a great game because it was a PlayStation exclusive. That's it.
That is terribly. We need to change that narrative.
Well, that's why we have to push really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. We have to climb Mount Everest despite whatever's coming down our way. It could be an avalanche. It could be 20 snowballs from the right or left. It could be a fucking snowstorm. It doesn't matter. You got to continue to push really hard and really strong. Because you know what? If you don't get in line, you're done.
Midnight Shepherd donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Village is updating on my Xbox. The pre-order. Why?
Oh, well, maybe they threw out some patches. Now, speaking of patches, what I want to mention here, and I don't want to forget this. Midnight Shepherd, thanks for let's get the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, a day one 11 gigabyte update.
Well, Mike.
I'm going to call Kurt Cobain. He's going to come back from the grave. He's going to show me a shotgun. And we're going to have some fun.
Yes, donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
We're going to see if it
Imagine
works.
not playing Alien Isolation and calling yourself a gamer. The Alien
Bitch,
movie
what you
simulator is
talking about?
100 times better than all new editions of Resident Evil.
What are you talking about? I literally have Alien Isolation on this damn computer right here, this gateway computer.
He's probably talking about some contrarians in chat or something.
We're
We
looking at
both
the goddamn
like-
display here, okay?
Fiat99 donated $2 through Super Chat. Dillon has been getting fanboys mad on Twitter.
Well, you got to work these people because they don't listen, man. They don't fucking... You could show them that the game is literally broken, which I did with Cyberpunk and you did as well. And they still want to fuck... There's people still replying to that shit and saying, oh, what do you expect? You're playing it on PS4 and Xbox One. Like, you're such a fucking stupid idiot. These people, they're not going anywhere. They're going nowhere fast, and that's the reality.
Neskis donated $4.99 through Super Chat. When the low-hanging light, hangs like a lid on the spirit, it pours on us a black day that is sadder than any night,
Genesis, thank you to get this because I'm charitable to appreciate you. Now, like I said, folks, it's something you're not gonna. I mean, this is great. This is fantastic.
Casper 1995 Z donated $3.99 through Super Chat.
Great, thank you, CL. I want to give this for the charitable to appreciate you. So we have the piece of paper, which we may unveil fairly soon here, okay? This is great, it's funny, it's cool, but you probably want to play contrarian now that I said that. And then we also have a very special item over there that is going to, I mean, look, if we have any EC, I can't even talk.
Fenrir donated 20 Norwegian kroner through Super Chat. Mister.
Hey there, mister! But I have an item over here that if we have any PC fanboys in the house, oh man.
Politically correct fanboys?
No. Personal computer fanboys, okay? You stupid piece of shit! You stupid piece of shit!
Listen here,
You stupid...
D-Manufacture donated $2 Canadian through Super Chat.
Canadian!
Free Shavar.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? It's over! How does it feel to be part of the real Resident Evil fans, Michael?
what real Resident Evil
They don't
fans?
exist.
Well, I mean, look, every 3 games, it evolves in some kind of way, shape, or form, and unfortunately, we are down this road now, and we are not leaving this road unless people stop buying this for the full
They
price.
said they're buying it anyway. They don't give a fuck.
Well,
What's
don't buy it for the
$50?
full price.
What's $60, That's
What's
two pennies to some
$60?
of these people. Hey, that's 2 pennies to some of these people. They'll go out and buy this shit. They don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, You gotta speak with your wallet. Do you think they're listening to us right now? Man, they got us fucking blacklisted. I'm blacklisted from Capcom's Twitter, Resident Evil YouTube, PlayStation YouTube. I mean, the whole fucking industry said fuck off and die to me because, you know, they don't want people that are honest. That's affecting their fucking bottom dollar potentially. So they gotta protect their image and their bottom dollar. And, you know, if you try and say, hey, you know what, this isn't where it needs to be, fuck off and die. That's what they don't give a shit about you.
But Michael, I'm an ambassador of Capcom. I got my certified badge.
Well, how much are they gonna pay?
Huh?
How much are they gonna pay?
Nothing, you. I'm an ambassador.
Bitch, please! I'll call fucking Floyd Money Mayweather.
Mr. donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I bought a Magnavox Odyssey back in 1973 and never felt the need to update.
Huh?
An Odyssey?
Well, if you actually get a good CRTV, like those games will fucking pop on that.
I don't think he...
A Magnavox, you dumb motherfucker? A tube television? Why don't you just go back to bed, dinner, Dillon, okay?
Job life,
Dark
get
Corner
it.
Productions donated £2 through Super Chat. If Village gets VR support, the industry crumbles.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Well, at this point, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they'll update it later on down the road. I don't know. Nonetheless, Dark Corner Productions thinks but at this point, I would rather play Resident Evil 4 VR. I'm not even joking.
Oh my
I
God.
would rather give Mark Zuckerberg my money for Quest 2. It's like $300. It's all wireless though. You just put it on. In RE4 VR, you're in the game. Now you haven't tried VR, but the only time that I tried it, it was a bit of a moment there where I was like, oh shit, I'm actually in the fucking, I'm here. Okay, you don't understand. I'm not trying to hype it up, but at this point, because it's going to be terrible, you know. But that's better than Village. Because Resident Evil 4, let's face it.
Salvo donated €5 through Super Chat. Spawn Wave is very excited for RE8. He can't wait to bury his little bearded head in those big packs. Baby bottle, baby bottle, baby bottle.
Oh man. Well, I mean, what do you expect from these YouTubers who show on a daily basis, these ambassadors in disguise? It just gets old. Every game's amazing. That's more toxic than anything that I can think of.
Right.
Charm City's King donated $5 through Super Chat. What the hell is going on at CDPR? The game still isn't out on PS Store. And cops still spawn behind you. The game is just as bad as it was at launch.
Yeah, in fact, it might actually be a little worse. I don't know. Charm City King. Thanks for all the specific chat. Really appreciate it. But let's go to the brass tacks. Dillon in the details for an update on Cyberpunk 2077. Because you know what? You are still playing
Midnight Shepherd
Cyberpunk
donated
2077.
$4.99 through Super Chat. Microsoft is going to destroy Sony through the talent of Bethesda. It's over.
Oh, it's over. When all of that starts to actually
Maybe
unfold,
what No Man's Sky should have
like
been.
Doc Brown said, you're going to see some serious shit. It's as simple as that. Midnight Shepherd thinks you're going to look at the chat. Really appreciate it. But back
Now
to
hold the phone on
2077.
Cyberpunk. Hold the fucking phone on Cyberpunk. It can wait a second. Michael, what is the release date of Resident Evil 4 VR?
QWERTY98
Take a moment
donated
to
50
think.
Swedish krona through
later this
Super
fall.
Chat. Last of Us 3 is confirmed.
Yeah, Last of Us 3.
yeah.
Well, we know that's going to happen. Keyboard thinks you're going to look at the chat. Really appreciate it. But what were you saying there, mister?
There is no confirmed date for
Well, I
Resident
mean,
Evil 4 VR.
Hey, they need time to work on it and make sure it's as best as it can be, okay?
How are they going to fix the quick time mechanics? How are they going to fix those
Well, that's what's taking
moments where
so
you're
damn
running
long.
from a boulder or
Well,
you're
do
fighting?
you even control Leon, or is it all automatic on rails?
No, you control them.
Holy fuck, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's very
Well,
strange.
if you have full control, I thought it was just kind of House of the Dead on rail shooter, and then you look and then you use the haptic, whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. But what I will tell you is that is legitimately more interesting, because Resident Evil 4 in 2021, we have bad news. PS5. Oh.
It's incredibly bad on all the new consoles, honestly. If you
Right.
don't play it on GameCube or Wii, you are making a huge, terrible
Just
mistake.
plug in that fucking Magnavox, because you know what? If you don't, you put that on the damn big screen, you're going to see some serious
Oh,
shit.
definitely. The worst textures, the worst... Oh. But I will say Resident Evil Village rivals the ugly textures of Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4, it is ugly to this day, and how can we even possibly compare it to Village? How should we be able to do that? It looks so damn ugly, bro. Village looks so ugly, especially on the base consoles. I can't believe they're doing this to us. They do not care.
Well, they want money. You know, when it first was announced, it was like next generation only. That's basically what they said. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, oh yeah, by the way, it's coming to PS4 and Xbox One. Because if it didn't, it would make fucking $0.
Right.
And that Battlefield shit, if that really comes to next gen only, which I really doubt, but if that really comes to next gen only, then that means they care about the fucking product. It's as simple as that, because they're willing to lose tons of fucking sales, because no one has a PS4 Series X. I mean, they do, but they don't, you know what I mean, in terms of fucking... But it's just the reality.
Right, yeah.
HTM donated $2 through Super Chat. No more heroes 2 does Platoon better than Platoon.
Never heard of it. Dragon Ball Z, you think it's coming up to get pitch for the chat, but we don't appreciate it. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We are approaching the reality of the situation. We've been streaming for 35 minutes, okay? You want to laugh some more? You want to laugh some more, Dillon? I'm going to get the goddamn boxing gloves out. You know what we should do? When that fucking Logan Paul versus Floyd Money Mayweather fight happens, we should clickbait, live stream that, and I guarantee you there will be thousands in here. If we have a fucking catchy thumbnail that says we are streaming this, bro, I'm not kidding, it's a good idea, and I might actually fucking go ahead with that, but that's not until June anyway.
Neskis donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Lamak Baklayas Kabahaji Sabrios.
Huh? So here we go, folks. I think it is that time. Would you agree that it is that time to unveil this?
Is it, Michael? Is it time?
Well, I mean, if you don't want to do it, if you don't agree, we have to come to an agreement here.
Right.
Okay. If you disagree, it doesn't happen. And we have to reassess the reality of the situation. So, is it time, Dillon, for us? Because I have another special item that is going to trigger many fanboys, especially PC fanboys. So if you watch Linus Tech Tips, you know, believe me, shit's going to go down here. But is it time to open this up and give them the reality of the situation, or should we wait a little bit? It's your call, Dillon in Details. It's your call, Brass Tacks. Because you know what? They are criticizing you. They are saying, you know what? Dead Air Dillon hasn't said anything tonight. Dead Air Dillon is so tired tonight. Dead Air Dillon...
Right.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I'm going with the people, and the people say do it.
No shit. No chance. That's what you got. Okay, here's what we're going to do, folks. We are going to unveil what is on this piece of paper, this computer paper, okay? It's a photograph of someone, and let me tell you, it is very, very cool. It is very kino. It is very comfy. Don't ask why I have this, okay? But look, at the end of the day, this is what's happening, and it's going to happen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In a world now on HBO Max, witness the reality of the situation as Sean Murray apologizes. Sean fucking Murray, baby! No Man's Sky.
No!
This is the guy that fucking lied about No Man's Sky. He said there was multiplayer day one. He said this, that, and the third. Watch the Probecat video. It was a big fucking thing. It was about as bad as Cyberpunk. Actually, Cyberpunk was worse. But Sean Murray did some bad things.
Well, at least he picked up the pieces and made something out of it.
It took him long enough, you know. 5 fucking years nearly. 5 years to complete what should have been their day one. So incredibly sad.
Those two situations are incomparable.
But what you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We are going to open up the lines here on Skype, okay? We're going to open up the lines here on Skype, and this is the reality of the situation. This is what you need to understand, because there's one item left that I have here today, and I think a lot of people are going to flip their shit, okay?
Right. What you got?
But does she love you? It's over there! You think I'm pulling this sumbitch out right here, right now? You think that's what I'm doing? No, I need the Linus Tech Tip fanboys over here, because we're going to really get them grind moving.
What is that crap?
Tony Soprano donated $2 Australian through Super Chat. Choose did 9/11 Mackle. Bear.
Well, Linus Tech Tips, a lot of people like Linus Tech Tips. They think he's the best thing since sliced bread. He reviews computers and...
I do like Spawnwave. I don't know what
You
Linus...
are a normie!
Hey man, you showed
Arthur,
me.
You are a normie!
You showed me it.
Well, that was useful information, but, you know, I mean, it's slow, it's boring, it's monotonous. It's like the fucking teacher that you used to have that chastised you in class. Monotone, okay? And you like that shit? Yeah, you do, because you're a fucking boomer. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to... Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, Skype's not on the phone, but, you know, we'll go ahead and try to install it. We'll see who's calling in tonight. It's going to take me a little while. So maybe Dana or Dillon can fill in some air here as I install Skype, or you're going to fucking, you know, play vegetative state, continue to play vegetative state. Oh, Michael, I got a headache. I'm going to take that aspirin. Get off the damn Xanax. We are installing pending. Man! Well, in the meantime, what I can do. Hey, Google, sing the Mask song.
Absolutely. This song reminds me to wear one when out and about. When in public, wear a mask. Just a teeny weeny task. It helps.
I can't. I honestly just can't do that. But look, here's what we're going to do. Skype is pending. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We're trying to get Skype.
Dark Corner Productions donated £2 through Super Chat. Just imagine. If PT was never cancelled, crying face, crying face, crying face.
Every day, every night and day to this day, I think about PT.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it could still happen.
No, it is not happening, man. Didn't Konami just drop out of E3? I seen David Hinkle posted about it. And I'm like,
Well,
they're still a company?
Show for it.
well, yeah.
Their casino machines aren't ready. The
Well,
slot machine.
they need to get new jobs.
Please.
Just liquidate. Go away, Konami.
Well,
Just,
just like Cyberpunk, or just like CD Projekt Red, I mean, they really need to stop.
yeah.
I mean, they're not doing anything. They're literally not doing anything. I mean, maybe on PC it's almost perfect. Well, I mean, the game's never going to be perfect. It's just terrible design. But in terms of the bugs and glitches, the shortcomings, I mean, guys, it's never going to be where it needs to be. I don't know why this says pending. There's just no way to install this.
That's why it's incomparable to No Man's Sky. At least No Man's Sky it got somewhere. I know it crashed immediately.
It's been years, Dylan.
Oh, well, give Cyberpunk another 10 years.
Oh,
What
10
could it be?
years?
What
I
could it
didn't
be?
buy a live service game. I bought what was on the damn disc day one. That's why I was in Crowcat's video. That's why he put me in the damn video. He's watching right now. Crowcat, we love you. Guys, this is not fucking installing.
Too bad.
Well, you know all about the Android shit. Oh, it's already done. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, here's what we're going to have to do, folks. We're going to sign in. I'm going to go over here because it's going to take me a little while, and you know, maybe Dylan can you know, shine some light on some recent projects, or you know, I don't know what the fuck Dylan's going to do, but Dylan's going to do something for you, and you know, that's the reality.
Great job there, Michael. Anyway, this is now my show. We'll just get this chair out of here. But anyway. Yeah, we got down to the brass tacks on a bunch of different stuff on my channel, Dillon in the Details. We constantly get down to the brass tacks. Release probably like 3 or 4 videos a day now. Go live twice a day. It's like, holy crap, how much more can we do?
Alex Escobar donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Alex Escobar.
No Walmart internet today. Keep the good job, guys.
Man, what you mean, homie? Shit.
This
Walmart.
is world-class situation here today. Not no Walmart. Not no whatever. My goodness, we are working with the brass tacks.
No. All right, we are in Skype. I thought I couldn't remember the password, but luckily we are going to get ready here for Skype. And Dillon in the Details just told you some information that I can't remember what he said. Nonetheless, we are getting very close to getting into Skype here. Let's deny that. We don't need that. We are in Skype, folks, okay? This is the reality of the situation. You can call in, you fake Resident Evil fans that came from Reddit. What's the next one? You know.
Reset era.
Yeah, and V. Yeah, you damn well know my fucking lines. Because I gave you the damn script. I sent you the damn script. Oh, man. Please!
You don't know shit about wrestling.
Well, get a better script. Jesus, these people have the same fucking script every damn time.
It's the only phone call they ever make.
I'm surprised they do it, to be honest. I mean, I am actually surprised they are capable of picking that phone up. Jim Sterling, hello, you're on the air.
Dad? I think that's my dad calling.
Well, she doesn't love you, I can tell you that. That's so incredibly sad. Oh my God, Mark. I mean, that's the fake Resident Evil fans in a nutshell.
It
They're in
is.
a vegetative state.
Well, they all are.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, the market is so dry of games. It's like, I guess people will resort to buying any piece of garbage.
Well, that's shit. If I were a game developer and we're putting our game out right now when there's literally nothing else out there to
Yeah.
play. Because when it gets crowded, I mean, it has less of a chance. But you put it out now, and it's like the best thing since sliced bread you've done.
Darn tootin' there, mister.
You want to do this? She's like, you need something to do. Here we go.
I don't need anything.
Here we go. Who is this? Who is this?
Hey, anyways,
Who is this?
Resident Evil, I was playing the demo on base Xbox the other day, and there is something, I was kind of talking about this, but there is something very wrong with the AI. I don't know what it is, but if you try to get close to them, it's almost like there's this invisible wall where you can't, like, get close enough to them to, like, you can hit them, but it won't let you just, I don't know. Biohazard, Resident Evil 7, I thought it was better, at least with the AI. At least they did more. I mean, the werewolves are kind of cool in the village, I guess, but there's something, I don't know if you have any more time left on it, but you can't get right up in their face. I don't know. Something's wrong. Something's really wrong. But anyway, I don't know.
Yes. Something is terribly wrong, I tell you that much. I didn't get close to the creatures, like you said, it didn't really let me.
Well, the PS5, remember, they kept backing away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you mean the werewolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, you're talking about the dungeon guys.
Yeah, I tested the dungeon very thoroughly, and the pipe bomb cannot hurt you. You cannot be injured by anything, and the holes they crawl out of are still there. It's incredibly bad. It just needs to stop.
The mines are terrible. I mean, I tried using the pipe bomb in the mines, and they really don't do anything. And those flour bags or whatever, I don't know what the heck the point of that was. It's just, people keep saying, oh, they're using COVID, COVID is an excuse, well, it's like, this game has been in development for much longer than COVID's been around, so that's not an excuse. I don't know, it's infuriating, because, they charge $60 for these games, and we're advancing with technology, but what they're releasing really is not a finished product. And it's sickening. But anyway, I'll let you move on. I appreciate what you guys do.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Hell yeah, brother.
Wow, unusual
Fuck your mom.
thinking person calling in.
Let's go.
Resident Evil Village is, and company.
Where'd you come from, V? Yeah, obviously you did.
Shame on you.
Michael does life biggest fan donated $1.99 through Super
let's get real.
Chat.
Biggest
Dillon,
fan,
what's your
$1.99?
opinion on Halo? You don't love you.
Biggest fan. Thanks, Kelly. Let's get. Hello, you're on the air.
Halo?
Yep.
She.
Something really special.
Who is this?
Are you ready?
I don't see it.
I don't see anything.
Great. Well, you're gonna have to keep showing it because terrible.
Oh.
Get a job and get a life, dude. No. Dude.
Oh no. He forgot his medicine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Biden's America. Well, I can't get him off the line, so it's just the reality of the situation. My phone is warming up here. Hello, you're on the air. If you're not ready, you're not ready. That's the story here. Too bad. Well, as we figure this out here, there we go. Hello, you're on the air. No. So incredibly sad. Really so incredibly sad here. Here, you want to take a stab at that? You can.
I'm good at telephones.
No, I don't think you are. Pretty terrible at telephones.
Ugh. Not much we can do here, though. This is slop.
No, you know, just go home and then open it up again, and then maybe it'll pop up. John. Oh no. Let's go.
Why are you so ugly, dude?
Hey, you know what? Look, why don't you go back to fucking V and at least share the damn link, dude? You know, that's all you gotta fucking do. No, just go to the Resident Evil threads that are Coomer threads over there and just share the fucking link, you dumb idiot.
You guys are just contrarian.
No, you're a fucking contrarian. You came from fucking V, you stupid idiot. Tell your mother I said hi, by the way.
Okay,
My opinion is better.
give me one good reason not to buy the game.
Because she doesn't love you.
Clowns.
Oh, looks like you can't go 12
Yeah,
rounds.
we have a real take, but you don't want to hear
Dillon's
it.
Fedora donated $2.99 through Super Chat. Oh Dillon, I love your fedora or derby hat as you say.
Thank you
There,
very
Dylan
much.
Fedora said that, Dylan.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Fedora.
donating to my channel.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think it's got what to get
What does she love you?
Appreciate you. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Does
Please.
Mm,
Is it Schreier?
no, it was not. It was not Schreier.
Holy shit! I mean, these
We
losers
we
need to
tried
get
all-
fucking lose.
Oh no.
Please.
Glad I didn't turn that one on.
What do you mean? Oh. Rah.
Bad boy.
Hey,
Bad
we
boy.
from Kentucky, and we love our sister, you know.
I am in control of the telephone.
Good. I hope you are. Doesn't sound like you are, does it? Oh. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What is
dude.
it? Oh no! Please!
Come on, bro. That's not good.
No! What do you mean? What do you mean?
We gotta
It's
go.
over! We gotta continue with the Wheels of the Most Kingdom Company live show and all the video.
Here.
I thought you were really great at I thought you were so great at the phones, Dylan.
Great.
You
Oh,
don't know nothing about wrestling.
I guess you don't know anything about this.
Imagine not working at McDonald's.
Like,
Here we go. Hi there, mister.
Hello, World Class. How
Oh,
are you?
hell yeah. We're here.
And hello, Dylan. How are you, brother?
I'm great.
Thank you. Congratulations for the channel. I wish you the best. And I want to make the point about Last of Us 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you great, brother.
Yeah. They lied about Joel's playability. As I don't know if you can remember. They said that you can play as Joel for a major part, and that was a lie. I don't know if I can make my point, but you know they lied about that you can play as Joel, you know, and they killed Joel in very soon. I don't know.
What you mean?
Sorry about because it's not my first language, you know, but I
Right.
love talking to you guys.
Hell yeah. Well, we love your song. It's really amazing.
Appreciate it. Cool. Wish you guys the best.
Hell yeah,
brother.
brother.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you.
Are you gonna tell me?
Well, I mean, The Last of Us Part 2 is incredibly keynote. Anyone who has a problem with it, get the banana out of your butt, because
Whoa! Who's doing that?
I didn't even answer the telephone.
It's time to call the Skype team and tell them, you know what? When did you stop working on this fucking program?
Struggle 25 donated $2 through Super Chat. Chelsea, Wolf, 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 Wolf.
Damn. Hell yeah. Chelsea Wolf.
What the fuck's that?
My favorite
fuck's that?
artist. My favorite artist. You fool!
Pull the string!
We're trying to pull the string.
Yeah, I told you. It's a
Hell
piece
yeah.
of shit.
You don't know shit about wrestling.
It's over!
Hey there, mister.
Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Little fishy!
What up, brother?
What's up, guys? Alright, just wanted to call in. I just wanted to say, people in the chat, listen to Brass Tacks and Book Fast because they are not wrong, okay? Don't listen to me, listen to them, okay, guys? They're right. The only reason I'm getting the game, guys, is because it's free for me. Let's just leave it at that. Okay?
Rah.
But you guys are absolutely right. It's going to be one of the worst Resident Evil games. It's going to be the most shilling game. But it's going to be the only game out for new gen. It's over.
Dude, you flip-flopped
It's
your
over.
opinion, bro. I thought you were totally down.
I'm still getting it. I mean, I'm still going to get it. I'm with you guys, okay? But I'm still going to play it. You know? It's part of my duty to do this. At least play it once, see how the game is, get it over with.
Right. I feel you, man. I understand.
Look, Brass Tacks. The deal is still on the table, dude. You want to watch? Use any footage you want to expose this game while I do my thing. If you want to record it, it's all up for grabs. World class, you have the exact same deal. I give you both access to when I stream it. You guys can record and shield this game and expose it for what it is.
It's over!
You guys can do it. You guys have my permission. But anyway, guys, never Resident Evil, moving the wheels. Chris, red down, move the wheels.
Damn. Brass tacks right there.
Well, let's give him a reminder, okay?
Yeah.
Sean Murray.
Perfection. The perfect human being. Flawless.
In a world that's so kino and comfy, Sean Murray is here for a world exclusive. Please! No Man's Sky 2.
Biohazard 7.
Oh.
What?
Imagine calling in. You know, you wait all that time and that's all you have to show for it. So incredibly sad.
I'll take this back to the store.
What the fuck are you talking about? This is the latest and greatest.
Too bad.
She doesn't love you.
They're
That's
out.
why.
I wonder, how does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club?
Mm-hmm.
It must be incredibly sad.
Yeah.
Folks, I'm a world-class veteran video game critic.
Yeah.
And as such, I'm mortally critical of upcoming software.
It's an old video.
Why is that the case? Well,
Really?
because
Yeah, well, we don't listen to videotapes.
Yeah, I know. You know these people. These stupid idiots.
It's because of...
It might be a good one, but you know, can't remember what it's from. I got
You don't know
man
shit
shit
about
like Joe Biden. Well, here's what we're gonna do, folks. If the calls have dried up, the calls have dried up, Dylan. You know, you could just put it down for a little bit. If the
tried.
calls have dried up here, the calls have dried up, okay?
Take
you
it.
don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how to
Shove it.
use this shit. It's too new for you, okay?
No,
So
it's
here's what we're gonna
sloppy.
do, folks.
I have a good phone.
She doesn't love you.
Huh? Oh, that's what I thought. I shut down world class.
We're gonna do something special here, okay?
Yeah, let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
switch the gears a little bit here. PC fanboy talk, okay? PC fanboy talk. Is PC gaming worth the price of admission?
It is a scam. PC gaming is a complete scam. And frankly, unless you're playing old games,
This computer
it's useless.
on sale was still more than PlayStation 5, yet it's not as capable. That is the definition of a scam!
I mean, yeah. Why'd you buy it?
Well, it's working flawlessly here. 0 drop frames. Man, if that is that son of a bitch, I am turning the phone off. Well, let me, I'm turning it off anyway, because we're switching gears. I can't even turn it off. If you don't know shit about wrestling, too bad, I don't care.
Oh,
The phone is turning
Michael.
off. It is shutting down, it is powering down, and what else is going to be powering up fairly soon here is the special item.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
These AMD fanboys are going to flip their shit. Okay, so make sure you invite the AMD fanboys ASAP. Okay, I'll give you some time as you look at Sean Murray once more. Invite the AMD fanboys because we got a bone to pick. Well, I got a bone to pick with these AMD fanboys that came straight from Linus Tech Tips. It's not cool to like Intel, just like it's not cool to like Xbox. Okay, those people, you know, that's just the reality. It's cool to like PlayStation. It's cool to like AMD. But it's not cool to like Intel, it's not cool to like Xbox. They can sit there and say whatever. But at the end of the day, take a look at Sean Murray, folks, okay? You love Sean Murray, you can't get enough of Sean Murray. I can't blame you, it's kind of sexy. But what I can tell you, folks, is that we're going to pull out the special item here, okay? Now, this is the only computer that I think of in this entire room that can do what we're going to put it up to doing, okay? So this is a big moment. Make sure you invite Linus Tech Tips himself, the AMD fanboys, because we're going to demolish their fantasies, their dreams, and they are going to cry to Mama. Oh my God, Mama! That's what's going to happen here. This is a bombshell, okay? It's over.
You're flipping the switch,
It's
I
over.
guess.
Oh yeah, we're flipping the switch on the PC fanboys. We're flipping the switch on these stupid slimy motherfuckers that sit in their parents' basement and shill.
Wow. Well, let's see what you got there, buddy. See what you got in store for, well, reality.
Right. Well, I'm
the
gonna
hell is
pull this
that?
out. It's a computer, Dillon. It's a computer there, buddy.
I thought you were getting something else, but
Man, you're dumb. You're stupid.
get a job, buddy.
Well, when they shape up, maybe I'll consider, okay? But in the meantime, the PC fanboys, the AMD fanboys, to be more specific, they're done. Okay, this isn't me shilling Intel, but it is something that it's just something that you know. It's just something that is impeccable, amazing, incredible, and it can only be done on what we have right here. So folks, it's time. Invite Linus Tech Tips, invite AMD fanboys, because it is time to get the gears. And I know you guys pretend to not care, but you do care because you all have AMD. You all went out and bought AMD because Linus Tech Tips, and oh my God, the CPU and the, you know, all this bullshit. But here's the reality, folks, okay? This isn't me shilling, this isn't a sponsored segment, this isn't a paid promotion. But, you know, look, it's the reality of the situation. And I know, you know, you guys can't handle the reality of the situation, but as I pull this sumbitch out of the goddamn fucking case, we're going to get down to brass tacks there, mister. Because I'm sick and tired of these AMD fanboys. I'm sick and tired of them. Just like the Snowy fanboys. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit.
What's with you nerds and your little PC
We
parts?
care. Brutally critical because we care. This is the thing that people are going to say, oh, it's not a big difference, Michael. It don't matter that much. But this is a future-proof thing that I'm going to show you here, okay? Because you guys love to consume. You're consumers. You love to consume. It doesn't matter what it is. You're going to line up to consume at the nasty buffet, you know? You don't care if the buffet has COVID. You don't care if the buffet has cold food. They don't give a fuck. They see the billboard out front, like that damn thing right there. You know, I mean, if a restaurant looked like that, I'd be in there right. It don't matter about the food, right? It's about the marketing. It is about style, presentation, the brand.
I agree, but you're building up the entire thing
I am.
so huge.
I am. Because this is the reality of the situation, okay? Look, this isn't me shilling, okay? We have a laptop here, okay? Is this
Right.
a laptop? Now, this is running the latest, I should say. I don't know about new. It came out last October, November. But the latest Intel chips, okay? Now, you guys make a big deal on these PC fucking fanboy forums and these threads. Oh, Marco, huh, they're not a big difference. It ain't a not a big difference. But look, when I open this sumbitch up, you're going to realize this is the reality of the situation. Hopefully it's got enough battery in it because I didn't ensure that. But we're going to boot it up, folks, and I'm going to tell you right here and right now, folks. This is the reality of the situation. That I can tell you. That is what you need to understand. And as soon as we can log in here, you got a problem?
No, I do not.
That's what I fucking thought.
No, I do not.
Okay, we're logged in. We're almost ready to go. Let me connect to the Wi-Fi here, and we're going to show them what exactly we're talking about here. Okay, we're going to connect to the Wi-Fi here.
Before we get too far, can
That's
you tell
fine.
me? Can you tell me? It just works.
Yes.
You can tell me that.
Oh, based off of what we're talking about. Yeah, it just works.
Show me something.
I am
partner.
going to show you.
Put on your little cowboy hat. Get your little cowboy boots and tell me what the fuck are you gonna show me?
We're on YouTube right now. Here we go. 8K 60 frames, baby. This is what
great.
we're talking about.
Every time.
Oh
Every
man,
time.
here we go. We're gonna go through an ad. I'm gonna put it up on full screen, and it is going to play flawlessly. And you know, look, you can say it's not a big deal, but at the end of the day, we are not plugged in. Okay. No.
Chug-a-lugga.
Well, I mean, hold on. You just boot it up, Dylan. Okay.
Right, warm up the tubes.
No,
Let's,
no.
Get the microchips going.
Here we go.
Michael, you want to see something here?
Hold on. I'm busy.
You already know. You already know. We're gonna hit shutdown completely.
What are you doing?
We're gonna shut down the.
Why? What are you doing?
Oh well.
We don't need to shut nothing down.
Huh?
Dude, why would we need to shut that down?
Oh well. I mean, I can boot this up in 1 second. It takes 1 second.
Well, this was off. That was asleep, you fuck.
I hit shutdown.
This is 8K 60 frames. We're going to confirm it right here. Look at this. You can attest to this too, because they're not going to believe me. That is on 8K.
Okay.
You name, show me one other computer in this household that can do this. It doesn't exist. And we're going to show you right here, folks. This is the hardest video to play on YouTube. I tested a lot of videos out, and this video will not play on really anything, okay? Look at this right here. It might be hard to see, okay? But this is in 8K. And, look, I know people don't care, but at the end of the day, your machine can't do it. It's as simple as that. So these AMD fanboys, they're losing here. These AMD fanboys can't play this video.
I think you guys are all
Look at that.
done.
We're not even plugged in.
So.
We're on battery.
So.
If we unplug this laptop.
Let me tell you something here. As someone who doesn't do all that jazz, who just needs to sit down and...
In 10 years, I'm going to be able to play this video.
What do you mean in 10 years?
In 10 years, when 8K is the norm, this will still play 8K. I won't ever need to upgrade. It's already here. You need to understand the reality of this. And I know we've lost them. I can feel it. But look, at the end of the day, this needed to be shown, okay? Intel is better than AMD. I just proved it. It's over. Okay, you can tell Linus Tech Tips to call into the show right now, because I guarantee you, he wouldn't last 12 rounds of world class. Okay, or you AMD fanboys, you can't play this video on any computer in this. This won't play it. This is a fucking gaming laptop. Can't play it. I don't think that can play it. There's nothing in here that can play it. I mean, if you want to do the test, that's fine. But just know that I ain't pulling your chain. I ain't playing possum. We'll show the video that they need to go to right here. Japan 8K 60 frames per second. This is the video, folks. Go ahead and do a little test. Go ahead and do a little test. I don't care, dude. This is what needs to be said. This is the reality of the situation right here. Japan 8K 60 frames, and as you can see, boom, it's in 8K. It was playing at 60 frames. We hit F for full screen. We hit play. It's happening. I told you. What browser?
Well, it's Chrome, so...
I fucking told you.
Chrome is bad. I'm not going to go off that. Chrome is a bad browser, but it's convenient.
It's a fucking memory.
Michael, nobody really needs to play 8K.
Oh, here we go. You're just like
60
these
frames.
dumbass AMD fanboys. You don't need to. No one ever cares. But having the ability.
I think you all need to.
Then
get a
why even
console.
buy any of this? Just sell it all and just buy a Windows fucking gateway.
A Windows Gateway?
Yeah. From '98.
That's a little much, I'd say. There, mister.
Oh, it is in 8K. The display's not in 8K, but we're playing back the video in 8K. I don't give a shit if you don't believe me, dude. You guys have your head up your ass. I literally just showed you. Dillon attested to that we're in actually 8K. I don't care. Okay? We have a witness here that is saying that we are an AK-60, okay, in addition to what I'm showing you. So you can disagree until the cows come home. You can call the AMD fanboys, but at the end of the day,
I can attest to it being the reality, but what I can't attest to is, like, why any of you care.
well, no one does care. I'm the only one that actually thought, brought this up here.
This browser won't let me go 8K.
That's what I'm saying. So, it's a done deal.
Oh my god!
It's a done deal.
Dude.
Well, I'm going to close this down because you people don't care. It's just, it's just these fake Resident Evil fans, these snowy fanboys, so incredibly sad.
PC gaming is a
No one
scam.
cares.
No one
Well,
wants to fight
it really
against
wasn't
that.
about PC gaming, but
Can't fight facts.
so sad, really so incredibly sad. Maybe I'll just make Linus Tech Tips 2 and then you guys will care, I don't know. So incredibly sad. Really the entire situation, so incredibly sad. But you know what? In 10 years from now, I won't have to upgrade because that machine plays AK-60, so... Too bad, so sad. HDR, you're done. It's as simple as that. We're going to go ahead and go back into Skype here, and if you guys are winding down, then so will we, It's a two-way street, two-way communication over here. You want to play wind down, you want to play tired, you want to play sleepy, I'll do it too, We are the... What are those enemies in the forest where they mimic you? That shit was fucking great.
Dude, that is a great game.
Oh, dude, if the Sons of the Forest comes out this year, probably Game of the Year, at this rate.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
You're
you
dumb,
already know
dude.
what's
You're
gonna be
dumb.
Game of the Year,
No,
man.
what's gonna be Game of the Year? Battlefield 6?
No.
Returnal?
No.
What is it?
Well,
What is it? There's no big game this year.
Michael, you're not thinking very fucking close to home. My God,
God of War's
dude,
not coming out this year.
nobody needs that crap.
Then what is it?
That is not.
There's no
coming
big
out.
game.
Well,
You don't even know. Sad.
I just don't want to say it. I don't like. I wouldn't put money on it, but I would definitely.
Is it a PlayStation exclusive?
No.
Ratchet and Clank?
No, not at all. There are no
Then,
exclusives,
then,
man.
what do you mean?
That's false.
Here we go. Hello, you're on the air. Fuck off. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on?
Who is this?
This is someone that's...
Okay, we're out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your cringe laptop.
Oh, no. Here we go. I knew it would get them going because they get so crazy about this. What do you need to say about this?
Your laptop is so cringe.
Okay.
Why?
Hey, you're just jealous that you tried to play the video on 8K60. It would chug on your fucking Threadripper. You're done.
Dude, I can hear you getting so nervous, so scared. You're so scared and so sad.
Dude, you're an AMD fanboy. You literally came from fucking V.
I'm watching you right now.
I know. Well, I'm glad you are. Hopefully you're gonna pay. Hopefully you're gonna pay. Otherwise you're done.
Nespy's donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Millionaire Michael and Dollar Bill Dillon, United
Hell
States
yeah, brother.
dollar,
We appreciate
money
you.
back.
Genesis coming through really hot and really strong. Hello, you're on the air.
Dollar Bill Dillon. Yes,
Oh, he's got something else to show us, Dylan. Let's go ahead and take a look. It must be something.
Oh no. I don't know about that, man. That's
Well, I mean, look, if she wants to call in, she can call in, but I don't know about that. I mean, that's just a little out of our range. We got a dial-up connection here, Dylan. That's why Dylan was dropping frames the other day.
Dollar Bill Dillon.
Midnight Shepherd donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Will Sons of the Forest be on Xbox? America's Class
We
and
don't know.
Pushpin X.
Oh,
No, I have heard
the bombshell. Game Pass day one.
I think it could. It very well could. They put so much money into that. Dude.
Oh, you're on the air.
Hello again. Can I say something to my brother Dillon? Dillon, I don't have any issues with Last of Us 2, and I don't have any bananas in my, where. And my main issue was that they said that you can play as Joel, and that was a lie, and you know that.
Yeah, Dylan, they're live.
Because I wanted to play as Joel, and you know that they didn't let us to play as Joel. And can you please tell me your opinion about this?
I think if they lied, brother, they need to be held accountable for it, because I do not take lies in gaming. But I wasn't talking about you, man, about sitting on bananas and stuff. It's anyone who says anything negative about the whole situation. I mean, it does suck you didn't get to play as Joel.
I love you, brother, and I was joking. Yeah. But you know, my main issue with the game was that, and I'm saying that the game is amazing in terms of graphics, you know, and we all know that. But you know, my main issue was that they said that you can play as Joe, and that was a lie. And that's just my main issue with the game. And sorry if I'm bothering you guys, because you know I'm not very good at speaking English.
Dude, your English rocks, man. But,
No, his English is way better than half the callers that call in, you know?
Oh yeah, but I gotta know, before you go, brother, what's your opinion of Abby?
Abby, Abby, you know, Abby is very strong and, you know, masculine.
Oh yeah, she is. She'll hold it real close.
I don't want to be dominated by, you know, by Abby.
Right.
It's too
What you
much.
mean?
Yeah, she's too strong, man. A little too strong.
She's too strong for me, yeah. Thank you guys, love you guys. Sorry about my...
Oh yeah, brother, we appreciate you.
Everyone secretly loves Abby, and it makes me mad that you're all keeping it a big secret. Oh, I don't want to tell everyone I
that's
love
what they
Abby.
do. They play edgelord and contrarian on the internet, but when the internet is actually off, and that's very seldom, you know, they're in love with Abby. They got posters of Abby in their fucking parents' basement.
And when they kill her off in the next game, people
I'm
will
gonna
cry.
actually get this. Please. Yep.
Look at this.
Yeah. Show and tell.
Interesting.
I'm not seeing anything, so we're gonna have to move the wheels here. You're killing our ratings.
Big yikes there.
Well, I think we're going to take a rain check on that. We're probably going to take a rain check on that. That's just the reality of the situation of the reality, and you know that's all she wrote on that. And we're going to go ahead and hit the red button on there, because this is the most comfy live show in all of video. Dillon, the ratings are in the shitter. Dillon, what do we gotta fucking do? Dillon, we have to fucking clickbait the Floyd Money Mayweather versus fucking Logan Paul fight if we want over 1,000 viewers. Hello, you're on the air. Where's the gamer girls? Oh, great call, I don't care.
Yeah, where's the gamer girls?
Oh, I mean, they used to call in. Okay, we've had plenty of gamer girls call in, and it was Keno and Comfy. But you know, these beta males, they get triggered over that shit. They do.
Well, yeah. Why do you think?
It's just like Abby. You know, Abby is dominant. She is independent, strong.
Strong.
Yeah. You should buy that fucking poster of A Life is Strange Color or whatever the hell it's called, and put that up in the background. And I am telling you, they will get offended.
Wow, snowflakes.
That's all it takes. You don't have to mention the game. Just have it up in the background on your videos, and boom. Oh, you're such a stupid idiot. We can't take your opinion seriously because you like that Life is Strange trash. Let's go. Keno, Comfy, hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're continuing with the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. No. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm here.
Who is this?
It's Barry.
Well, what do you need?
So, what I need is reality check here.
Right.
A reality check. Resident Evil 8. How pathetic is this fucking game?
I mean, I agree. It's terrible. I mean, I thought I was gonna, change my mind with the village demo. Then I played the castle. Then I realized there's really nothing here.
It's just a Coomer fantasy. It's pathetic.
Well, it's the sit on my face type of thing. You guys you seen that meme where Squidward has the face planted face?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no game here. It's just a fucking giant meme.
But that's what these casual noise fanboys like. They like that.
Yeah, they can't get enough. It's so sad.
It's sad. How we went from Resident Evil 1 to this crap.
It's a disgrace. I mean, it literally is a disgrace. They're gonna have to reboot this eventually. You know that.
Oh,
right?
they will.
Because it's getting down to the Saints Row level of just too out there.
Yeah. I don't want to upset myself too much here. We're talking about this, but yeah, I just have to put the point out that this game is not going in the right direction that it needs to go, and really it's so sad. How can these pathetic Zoomers turn around and tell us that this is actually the right direction for this game? Pathetic.
Yeah, well, they're showing this on Reddit and Reset Era, and of course V as well. It's just a propaganda board for Sony, and these terrible, terrible games that come out these days. It's so incredibly sad.
Well, thanks for taking my call.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hello, you're on the air. We're gonna continue with the wheels. Kino Comfy, let's go.
This is all I think about. I guess this is all.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Let's go take this new caller here. No. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, Dan? I heard you were talking about Life is Strange.
Yeah, great game, great experience, 10 out of 10.
I love Max so much. Max is so amazing. She's so sexy. I love her. And people who don't like Max or Life is Strange, they're idiots. They don't get it, do they?
Who's this?
This is me. The biggest Max lover in the world. I love Life is Strange. I got a big poster of it
Well,
right here.
look, Godzilla vs. Kong. Do you agree with the decision?
Godzilla vs. Kong. No.
Who is
That
this?
is not Keenan.
Well, what about, does she love you?
Who?
Any female, I mean.
Well, that's a different story for a different time.
Right, okay.
What about you? Does she love you?
Well, look, I talked to Johnny Depp, and he said, look, he's going to come over one of these days privately, and we're going to chill.
Johnny Depp. Oh my God, you have those connections, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a world-class veteran video game critic. He watches my shit, believe it or not.
Oh my God. What other kind of connections do you have?
Well, I don't want to speak on, the people I do know, but it's just the reality.
I know what you do. Yeah. Well, look, man, you're looking great. You're a world-class veteran video game journalist. You're great. I love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, all right?
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you.
Yeah, it's fun, Miranda. Big old fat titty, dog, goddamn Capcom shit, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
I think some people are having a stroke as they're talking to us here. That fake-ass laugh, Dead Dillon, is not going to get you any fucking subscribers. Do yourself a favor, buy the fucking poster ASAP. You should pre-order it and post the receipt on Twitter. Says, you know what, I have my money plopped down on Life is Strange color. Here we go,
True
folks.
colors.
Oh, well, I wanted to get a
You
reaction.
stupid, silly,
If you...
Sony fanboy. You secretly loved the snow deformation.
Returnal! Game of the year. Look into that damn camera lens, the barrel of that fucking lens, and apologize to these snowy fucking fanboys, because Returnal is game of the year.
Oh, well, believe me, I am so sorry that you have your brain turned off, when in fact it is what I use to consume this reality. And if you want to consume slop, you can just...
Take it and shove it where the sun doesn't shine.
Well...
Little Fishy's calling back in. This might be the last caller of the night, folks, as the callers are winding down. Nonetheless, hello, you're on the air.
What's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Little Fishy!
That's scary.
Look, guys, you guys got me all wounded up, okay? Let me tell you something. I'll tell you something.
don't want to see in Resident Evil 8. That bullshit 5 difficulty systems they use for RE3 shit make. If they do that again, I swear to God, I'll take that game in a bucket, I'll burn it.
Whoa.
Burn it. That shit was the most ridiculously stupid shit remake I've ever seen in my life. I now want to go through that shit again. You hear me?
Rah.
Burn that game. And I'll film it.
It's over.
It's over. Then you better not do this fucking Capcom. That was the stupidest thing you guys can do. Whatever happens to the old classic 3 difficulties, you choose one of the 3 and you play it on there. Why do you have to have fucking 5? So stupid. It makes me so mad.
Believe
It's
me,
over.
it makes me mad too there, brother.
You guys just made me think of it right now how to call it and just get it out. Get the autism out.
Do it.
Please. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, this is Dr. Phil.
No.
We're going to have a serious talk here.
What you mean?
Now, you do have 40,000 subscribers, correct?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Well, now, I've been hearing from some of your fans here that you're a scammer.
Oh, my fans, yeah. Well, Dr. Phil, you don't have your thinking cap on tonight because obviously, I don't know if those people are my fans.
Well, from what I've been hearing, it seems like we need to set things up here. I can even talk with my wife and we can send you and brass tacks there back to the ranch.
A Ram Ranch?
Well, if you're interested.
Well, look, if you got the 18 naked cowboys lined up, we can have a show out there.
Absolutely. I'll even bring Bad Baby and we'll just have a party.
Take a pass on that, sir.
Well, anybody that gets lost in the woods and I don't think has integrity to call themselves someone.
No, listen here. You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't even watching earlier. You don't know what you're talking about. Only 5 people showed up.
You don't think Dr. Phil watches the show?
Well, I hope he does because we need some critical assessment around here some of these days. These people that call in.
Truly
It's
disturbed.
over. It's just over.
Now, some of those people, oh man, they need to be put in straitjackets, and we'll haul them back to the asylum. I don't know who let these simpletons out here, but we're going to have to do something serious about that.
It's over.
It's over.
Well, thanks for calling in, Dr. Phil. We're going to continue to move the wheels on the Mosquito Company live show and all the video. A few more calls, folks, and we're going to wrap this up. Hello, you're on the air.
I think there was a cyberpunk fanboy.
Get the deal. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now he's talking your language. Oh, my God, Michael.
Please call. Please call.
Oh, Dillon will think about that a little bit later on here. Hello, you're on the air. Let's get through these calls here. Hello, you're on the air. Please! Well, you're taking too much of my time. We're going to move the wheels here. Hello, you're on the air. He's done.
Hello?
Who is this?
Yeah, it's here.
Who is this?
So, people buy PCs to play games
Oh, here we go.
with emulators, okay?
Yeah.
They don't play it for 60 FPS 4K and this bullshit. Alright?
So you're saying I was wrong?
Say it's hacking and it's pirating and it's illegal because you have to leave and it's hacked.
We're going to move the wheels. You got an antivirus program. Hello, you're on the air. Get your ass on my fucking line right now or you're done. No, you're done. Hit the red button. See you later. Have fun. Have fun in the asylum. No, you're done too. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to operate this machinery. It's over.
Bunch of vegetative vegetables, man.
It's really so incredibly sad.
Oh
Well,
my
folks,
God.
I believe that is going to do it for tonight, folks. We, we both played Resident Evil Village. We both came to the agreement that it's just not where it needs to be in many ways. And on Xbox One, apparently, according to Dillon and the details, it's not definitely where it needs to be. So
It is so bad it
No,
needs
I mean-
help.
yeah,
I mean,
And
not
ain't
even
gonna
a
get it.
patch. Not a patch
Oh,
either.
no.
We need something serious to happen.
Well, that's what happens when they want to make, these lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom. They want to make the big money, and they don't care about quality.
No, they haven't in a long time, it seems. I mean, Resident Evil 7 wasn't terrible. It wasn't all that bad in a bag of chips, but Resident Evil 8, I can say, is definitely, without a doubt, not worth the price tag at all.
Yep. And that's going to do it, folks. We know the shilling is going to happen this Wednesday for Resident Evil Village, but just know that we came out before. The clowns came out of the woodwork and said, "Oh my God, Village is the best Resident Evil since the inception of Resident Evil." You damn well know that someone's going to come out of the woodwork and say that. "Oh, Resident Evil Village is so incredibly amazing," because they're in bed with Capcom. They don't want to burn the bridge, and that's just so incredibly sad, because then their integrity comes into question, They put the smile on their face. They're like, "Oh my God, it's so much fun." Then when the camera's off, they're like, "Fuck this, we don't want to actually play this," That's just all how it is. It's so sad. It's all fake. It's the entertainment business, the show-off business. It's just so incredibly sad, but the real reality check was right here, and this is coming from world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Live. And Dillon in the details, the brass fucking tacks. It's over! But you don't care. You never have, and you never will. And that's because you were too busy going...